Do you like dumplings? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm just your everyday guy who loves to cook and share new things with you guys. So if you want to consider subscribing, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But enough about me. Today we're going to be doing a review of Bibigo's wontons and dumplings. I got the chicken and vegetable dumpling. And then I got this microwavable steamed dumplings. This is not a sponsored video in any shape, way, or form. We're gonna do a little honest review because I've never had these before and I'm very curious to see what they're like. And it's 4th of July. These right here are the pork and vegetable dumplings, if we could get that into focus right there. These are the pork and vegetable dumplings and apparently they're steamed. And these right here are chicken and vegetable mini wontons. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of different ways to prepare these. These are gonna go in the microwave, but these are our main culprit to see how rounded these things are. So today we're gonna microwave them, steam them, pan fry them, air fry them, and then we're gonna make a little soup, like a wonton soup. So we're gonna save this microwave one for last, and we're gonna focus on these chicken and vegetable mini wontons, because these are the ones that we could cook many different ways, and I'm about to explore what ways we can. So let's go ahead and move on over to the stove. What we're gonna start it first is actually, I wanna put some in the air fryer so we can go ahead and start cooking. But on the back, it gives no instructions of air frying, just pan frying, microwave, and soup. But some of us have air fryers and they are so great to our lives, so why would I not use it? So we're gonna try it today. I'm only gonna start off with oh, these are what they look like. These are what they look like, look at that. They're real small, like they're mini wontons. I could dig with that. So I'm just gonna put, for starters, we're just gonna put 3 in the air fryer just for experimentation purposes. Plop those right in there. We'll see how those turn out. I don't even know what temperature to cook these on, so I'm gonna go about 350 and I'm gonna check them in 5 minutes. Okay, so while we got that going, I hope you guys can't hear that ticking, please excuse that. I have some water already going right here. Another 3 to steam. Let's go ahead and put that in the steamer. Let's get you guys to give you guys a little look at that real quick. All right, and put a lid on that. And now I'm gonna get ahead and get my pan hot so we could go ahead and pan fry these little bad boys. 3 is the magical number today. You guys, actually, every time I dig into this, I can smell a very strong green onion smell. These things smell great. I will be using some very, very, very cheap ramen to eat in our soup today, but I will never eat anything straight out the pack on this channel. I will always jazz it up. So these right here in my store here was between $3 to $4. And the big pack that we had our little mini wontons in was actually about $6 in Walmart, so it'll probably run you to 6 to 8 depending on where you are. The ones that come in a box already come with the dipping sauce, and the mini wontons did not. So I might be making my own sauce for that. Apparently it says 1 minute and 45 seconds to cook. We'll be the judge of that. And it seems like our dumplings are actually steaming over here. Turn the heat down just a little bit because you don't want them to cook on the outside and not be cooked on the inside and still be cold. That is not the tea that we're going for today. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of oil. And let's go ahead and put our 3 little wontons in. And they don't want to stay up on their own. All right, so we got 3 of these wontons in the pan. And I hear that little sizzling going on. Pan fried for about 5 minutes on medium heat. And then you can also cook these in the microwave. Now, just a shameless little plug. While everything is cooking, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you've made it this far. There's some reason why you're still watching. All right, let's go over to my air fryer and let's see what's going on in here. Okay, it seems like it's defrosting and it's starting to crisp up on the edges. And see, it's a little juicy. I don't know if y'all can see that there. It's a little, I'm actually gonna put this back in the air fryer. And while that's still going, let's go ahead and give these wontons a little shimmy shake in the pan. I flipped this little one right here because I want all sides. Look at that. That looks amazing. Okay, let's just, I don't care. Flip them all. I want all my sides to be brown. The dumplings here. Ooh, look at that. That's looking great. I can't even front. That's looking great. But otherwise, I think that our steamed dumplings are ready. We're making progress. I'm gonna flip these over one more time onto a side that hasn't been touched yet. And you don't have to do this in a lot of oil. I barely used any oil in this because I'm also using a non-stick pan, so that helps. Let's go ahead and take the dumplings. Let's take these steamed dumplings. All right, take out those dumplings there. Those are the steamed dumplings. Those actually look really good. Those look like restaurant quality dumplings. And that's just me being honest. I'm actually really shocked. Let's go ahead and take these out because I believe these are ready. Nice and crispy. Oh, ooh, on all sides. Spots here. I'm gonna add some mushrooms, Korean hot chili paste. I don't need too much. It's just me. It's just one little helping. And now let's go ahead and add in our dumplings. 1, 2, 3. But look at this, you guys. You get a lot of these, and I've used 12. That's the first. I just opened this bag, and you get a lot of them. I really do like this bag. Go ahead and let that boil down. The microwave dumplings are ready. Let's take them out. Let's take a look. Okay, so this is the dumplings. They are very hot on 2 minutes, and I think they are cooked. I just said think, so I'm gonna put them back in for another minute just to make sure, because the outside would be warm, but the inside would be cold. Mind this beat, I will add a whole bunch of different stuff, but we're here for the wontons. Y'all hear that? That's the microwave for the microwave dumplings. We're gonna go ahead and plate everything up, get our sauce for our dumplings and our wontons, and let's go sit down, because it's kind of hot in here. Okay, we've prepared Bibigo's dumplings and wontons 5 different ways. Let's try it without the sauce first. Okay, it's very meaty. It's actually enough filling. Let's try it with the sauce this time. Not half bad. Okay, Bibigo. It's very meaty, very vegetable-y. It's a little liquidy. It's very juicy, if that's what you want to call it. Why don't we try one of these steamed wontons that we just steamed ourselves? You're probably not supposed to eat it with a sauce, but oh well. I like these a lot better. These little bad boys right here, I like these a lot. It's like they were supposed to be cooked this way. I like that one. All right, I had enough noodle. Let's try this wonton that I put in the soup. Let's try that. I like it. All the flavor went into the broth itself. It's like I don't taste none of the juiciness that I taste from this one. The juices went into the soup itself, and so this is just a concealed pack of meat. I'm rocking with it. Let's eat it with some noodles. Okay, I've tried it 3 ways so far, and I'm shocked. Let's go ahead and move on to our fried counterpart. Okay, nice little crispiness. I like it. These have a lot of water in them. Maybe that's because it's been frozen and steamed, but these, the ones that I cooked personally myself, have no water in them. They're not as juicy or anything like that. Excuse me, there was a fly. The pan fried ones, those are a go. Those are a go. And the flavor on these, you guys, I'm actually like, when I tell you I'm shocked, the flavor on these are really, really good. These are probably my least favorite out of all of these, but we haven't tried the air fried, so let's. Okay, I'm still with it. Air frying might not be the way to go, but either way, I think air frying is good. I think I'm wrong. Air frying these are good. All of these wontons, these 5 different ways that I cooked them, these wontons and these dumplings were absolutely phenomenal. Like when I tell you that I'm actually really shocked that these taste really good, I lie to you not. I will say that above all, I prefer the wontons over these microwavable dumplings. These pan fried, good. The air fried is still good. So if you have an air fryer and you're pressed for time or you don't want to monitor what you're doing, throw these little bad boys in, and then in like 10 minutes, these things will be done. The wonton soup, that is very open to interpretation. And it was a good way to showcase this dumpling. Look at that. All in all, today, Bibigo's dumplings, the pork and chicken dumplings, and then these chicken and vegetable wontons, they are a go in my book. The wontons do not come with the sauce, but I honestly don't think that it really needs them. And that's to attest to all of these different methods that we tried today. Guys, I love Korean cuisine, and this right here, when I was strolling through the grocery store, this was just a find that just try it. And I'm actually thoroughly impressed. These are actually really good and actually might be a time saver for a bunch of you. So if you're into dumplings, wontons, shop Bibigo, because Bibigo has got you covered. If I've enticed you that much and you want to try these dumplings out yourself, I'll leave a link down in the description box below of where you could get these and have them shipped to you. If you don't want to ship, go ahead and look for those in your freezer aisle. They're between $3 and $5. They're very affordable, very convenient, very tasty, and I'm a happy camper today, you guys. I hope you like this. I will see you guys later on this week with a different recipe, and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah!